Bring the flavor. Guys, we gotta bring the flavor.
You gotta let it go.
I'm stuck in the middle of a bunch of ads here. See if I can get into my own stream. Coverage will resume shortly. Oh, okay.
This is your chance to be a part of WrestleMania After Dark, the official WrestleMania after parties, taking place each night, tonight and Sunday, April 20th, at Live and Live Beach at the Fountain Blue, Las Vegas, the official host hotel of WrestleMania 41. Tickets are on sale right now at WrestleManiaAfterDark.com.
Okay.
NXT Stand and Deliver is brought to you in part by Papa John's. Order pizza and more.
Stand and deliver.
Tonight. And on the topic of later on this afternoon, there is Femi, 1/3.
Let's stand and deliver. Football predictions. What's up, man? Optimus, welcome. And Sean Jaggers is in the house.
Looking for a historic third NXT championship reign, but the other man in this equation is looking to become the youngest NXT champion ever. Who will leave Las Vegas NXT champion after our main event here tonight at Stand and Deliver? But on the topic of luck, it certainly was on the side
we gotta
of our
fix that.
this past Tuesday. But his lady luck still
There we
with
go.
them tonight. Hank and Tank try to dethrone Fraxiom for the gold here at Stand and Deliver.
Stand and deliver. All right. We are all the way live, I believe. All the way live. We're live on Twitch. Indeed. Yes, we are live on Twitch. Taz, what's up, Taz? I see Taz, I see Ringmaster, I see Optimus, I see Dro, I see Addy. Welcome, everybody. Let's get it. Bam, bam, da, bam, bam, bam. Oh, yes. Let's go. The people's elbow. The people's elbow. Optimus elbow. The first cheer of the day. Optimus, thank you, man. Let's get it. Oh my God, man. He's going off. Already Booker T is getting it. Nathan Frazier and Axiom, here they are. The best tag team on the planet right now. Let me get my tweets on the streets. La 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 la.
Hey, Greg, when we break this down at its core, do you see this as a battle of
la 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 la?
I see this as one of the most complete tag teams in the business in Fraxiom, perhaps the best tag team in the business.
To find something better than Wrestle Rock? Good luck on that. That sounds like a tough assignment.
But I'm still out. My opinion on Hank and Tank is still out. I've been impressed with them recently, but I'm not ready to christen them the next big thing yet. Fraxiom, they are the big thing right here, right now. And in my opinion, Fraxiom wouldn't be out of place tonight at WrestleMania Saturday or tomorrow at WrestleMania Sunday. They're that good. That's a bold statement there by Graves, and a lot of people would agree with him. And on to that point, Book, what does it mean to you to see tag team?
Is there no hashtag for Stand and Deliver?
It's hot right now, but right there at NXT, Fraxiom is on top, and Hank and Tank, man, after that gauntlet match, they did something special.
After that gauntlet match. There we go. All right, one tweet is on the streets. And let's see if we can get two tweets on the streets.
talk about that, but Fraxiom, this team right here, man.
They cut off the rest of the show after those ladies won the #1 contenders match. I didn't get to see the triple threat match after they cut it off. I'm not quite sure what matches you're talking about. I don't know what they cut off. All right, let's get this tweet on the streets as well.
From Hank and Tank Tuesday in the gauntlet match was an overabundance of guts, of passion. What it takes, the intangible they lack in experience and technical skill, they make up for in
I'll just put WrestleMania. How about that? That's a hashtag that exists. There we go. That works.
Titles at no mercy did Fraxiom over 2 separate reigns, had the second most total days as NXT Tag Team Champions, looking to retain here in this moment. And a kick out early on. This is the second championship match tonight. Tag was made, and it's Tank who's legal, who caught Frazier.
Okay, I can probably just do this. Yeah, there we go.
Add a few new wrinkles to your game plan. Show us something new. Big senton.
Quickly into the cover, hook of the leg for the championship goal. And a kick out Tank, a former Northwestern defensive line.
Oh, we got subscribers. We got subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Brand new subscribes. Okay, I'm gonna make this bigger. There we go. Now I have almost a full screen. There we go. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Alright, so I need Hank and Tank, and I need Nathan Frazier and Axiom. Let's get Hank. Hank. Now where's Tank? Now I need Nathan Frazier. There he is. Oops. Don't move that. Don't move that. There we go. Get Nathan Frazier. Sure. We can make him that big. I think he deserves it by now. And then we need Axiom. Axiom. There you go. We be axing him. Would you like to bounce with a brother that's platinum? There we go. Let's make them large and in charge. Let's get these tag titles on them. NXT Tag Team Championships. There they are. And the title's on the line. So you know what time. It's time to light it up. Let's light it up. Let's go. All right, let's see. Draco's in the house. Welcome, Draco. We got Big Rude. Welcome, Big Rude. Kelly's over here. Welcome, Kelly. Optimus has a 20 streak going on. Yeah, if you find something better than Wrestle Rock Rumble, you let me know, man. So I'm looking forward to something like that. That would be awesome. If there is such a thing, I'd like to see it. Draco knows what time it is. Optimus knows what time it is. Strange knows what time it is. Ryan knows what time it is. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody knows what time it is. Sean Jaggers knows what time it is. Oh my god. Oh, I messed up my own background. Hang on. Let me see. How did I do that?
Never say die attitude right now. Hank is definitely hanging in there right now.
But looking like for a body scissors here, doesn't have it quite all the way locked around the massive frame.
Okay, that's not it. Oh, I know what it is. It's this. There we go. All right, now I got my patio with me. My patio fell off the side of my cliff here for a second. But I fixed it. HBK. I don't know. It's his biggest show of the year, so he's probably got a lot of adrenaline running too. Legato, welcome, man. What is this movie in the center of the ring? Oh, it's a series. It's not a movie. What does it say? Moreland? Moreland, I think it says. All right, Hank and Tank. I hope they're not the ones to finally knock them off. That'd be really weird. I like Hank and Tank just fine, but if you look at the tag teams that Nathan Frazier and Axiom have been able to beat, this team doesn't quite stack up. He has to be going up adrenaline as well. Heck yeah. I saw Booker T like falling asleep at the Hall of Fame last night. He was sitting there with his eyes closed. Alright, let's see if I can get focus here. There we go.
Think about all the teams that have given them advice. Can they put it together? Golden ratio by Axiom. Frazier, crucifix, cover. Another kick out this match continuing.
Some fast-paced offense here. It's what I expected.
I don't necessarily know if a tag was made. I believe Axiom is the legal superstar. I believe Axiom made a tag, Graves. I don't know if you saw the official signal that or not.
Donovan knows. Donovan knows a little late, but Donovan knows.
Big right hand as these two slugging it out.
You didn't watch the Hall of Fame until earlier. It was definitely in depth. I covered the whole thing, and we were even on after that. So hopefully you guys will forgive me for missing the Ethan Page match. Oh my goodness. Axiom is just destroying Hank and Tank out here. Yeah, I would assume that Ricky won. Triple H video was excellent. That nothing else matters. That was incredible. Very awesome.
Everyone that has stepped in this ring tonight has stepped in with a purpose. Because tonight is about passion. Tonight is about showing the entire WWE universe who you are, what you're capable of, and where you belong. Whether it be at Stand and Deliver or WrestleMania.
Dang. Tailbone buster?
Will it be enough? Look at the layoff.
Hank with a tailbone buster on Nathan Frazier. Axiom breaks it up with a kick to the side of his head. He deserves it for that. That was sloppy.
Graves is a former NXT Tag Team Champion. You are seeing the legacy get carried on right here. Oh, this is well beyond the legacy. This is a whole different level of competition. This is what we've become used to. We're spoiled as fans to be witnessing this level of tag team action on a regular basis.
They have creative moves? Yeah, they do.
The challengers need to figure something out quick.
Oh, baby.
Dang, Nathan Frazier jumps to the top, jumps up to the top rope, flips off and gets just clobbering, clotheslined off the top rope. Tag team offense here. No, Frazier kicks out. That was a lot of damage right there on Nathan Frazier in a very short period of time. Yep, WrestleMania tonight. After this, actually. We're going from the pre-show to the post-show. Keep it locked, guys. Hope you got a nice seat, a place to rest your feet. Hope you got something good to eat. The perfect amount of heat. Uh-oh. Hank's going flying. Oh my goodness. Hank just leapt out of the ring right onto the announce table. Wow, and everybody's laughing so hard. He just crashed and burned onto the announce table. Wow. You saw that? That was incredible. Hank crashes and burns on the announce table. He landed perfectly on the announce table. A little high-low. That's one, that's two. No, Tank kicks out.
This is what we said Tuesday about these two. How are they continuing? How are they moving? Take a look.
Dang, man. That was perfection. He jumped out of the ring and landed perfectly on the announce table, and he's out, dude. He's going to be out for a while, I think. What an inventive spot. I don't know if he was supposed to just land on the table like that, but he did it. Star Wars game, it's tactics? Oh, okay. Huh. Have to check that out. Spanish Fly. It's a Tank. Nathan Frazier off the top. Phoenix Splash. Hit it. Center of the ring. Yo. Hank made his way into the ring and broke up the pin. Dang. Hank and Tanker's shooting for the stars, man. Oh, it's Mobland. That's the name of this show. Mobland. That was crazy, man. The crowd really got hype off of that. They're putting together a heck of a match here. See the WrestleMania sign in the background. Another Phoenix Splash. No. Tank got out of the way. Dang, super boss man. Tank went flying. He barely hit Axiom on the outside. Hank and Tank coming through. Nathan Frazier's in trouble. He's about to become a sandwich. Ah, Nathan Frazier witch. High-low destruction. That's one. That's two. Three. They did it. They did it. They beat Nathan Frazier and Axiom. Hank and Tank are the ones. They're the ones. They're the ones. They won the titles. Hank and Tank. They're the ones. Wowzers, man. I did not expect this. Wee. Dang, man. They had just enough fortitude, I guess. They had just enough padding to take in and alleviate this damage that Nathan Frazier and Axiom put on you. Wow. Dang, man. Oh, me, oh, my. Yo, Optimus, thank you for the bits, man. 10 bits. Optimus hooking it up. Thank you very much for the first and second cheers of the day, Optimus. Getting the support mania rolling today. Thank you for the momentum you're helping with. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for being here, most of all. Dang, man. Oh, and they hug him. They hug him. Axiom and Nathan Frazier actually gave Hank and Tank a hug after that. Wow, new champions, Hank and Tank. David, what's up, man? Welcome. That's going to be a crazy celebration on Tuesday. I think that crowd's going to be super hype. Man, you could feel the crowd just loving that. Dang, man. So good. I hope somebody tries her. I hope some girl messes with her. Nathan Frazier and Axiom finally lose the titles. Wow. They both had recent matches on the main roster and in high-profile matches too. So maybe it's time. Maybe it's that time. It's one of the sad truths, the sad eventualities of NXT is if they're doing their jobs right, they won't be here forever. There you have it. Stand and Deliver 2025 is officially underway with the Gritty Urban Saga and Team Gritty. Who was that girl? That's Cardi B. She's a female rapper.
This is new. Watch the newest movies on Peacock.
What's wrong with Daddy? He got sick.
See what sports are streaming live.
I'd say she's closer to kind of being a pop star, but she raps.
There's always something on. Add a Peacock original to my stuff.
Yeah, Hank and Tank are pretty reckless in the ring and pretty sloppy too at times. I think that they take that as kind of part of their charm or something, but hopefully they find a way to make it a little safer, but still look like a runaway Mack truck. Hopefully they keep some of that same quality, but they tighten it up a little bit, because I did see some things there that made me a little worried. I see what you mean, Seagrave. Yeah, it was a good match, though. Rippable, dippable. It's Peter's a Hut. Alright, hang on, I'll be right back. Oh, make sure you guys retweet the tweet, please. Let everybody know where to be today. This is the spot, man. We're doing this and all of WrestleMania Night 1 all the way through, start to finish, pre-show to post-show. So this is the spot. I'll be right back.
Watching Moscow always get the mule. Vodka this good is an American jewel. So good I drink it neatly. So pour a glass on the porch, get a little tanner, let your taste buds sing the Star-Spangled Banner. Wheatley, so good I drink it neatly. Wheatley, American vodka.
Are you good?
No, I think I'm late on my car insurance. Good thing the General gives you a break when you need it.
Yeah, with flexible payment options to keep you covered. Just tag us in. Like right now? Oh, I was talking about insurance.
For a great low rate, go with the General.
If you're traveling to be surrounded by nature, don't end up surrounded by hotel. Get an Airbnb and go where hotels can't.
With Chevy Equinox EV, you can wake up every day with a full charge. Your crew can have a roomy, no-compromise interior. And starting around $34,995, you and your money can go further in America's most affordable EV with over 315 miles of range. Equinox EV, a vehicle you know, value you'd expect, and a dealer right down the street. Go EV without changing a thing. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
WrestleMania Saturday just getting underway. Here at Stand and Deliver, still to come, the countdown to WrestleMania. Following us here at Stand and Deliver, then WrestleMania. Saturday headlined by Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins, and then get all the tea on the
Timeless. 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 Oh no, not this song.
from Las Vegas.
This song has been getting me a lot recently. Timeless.
And Stand and Deliver is brought to you in part by
Oh yeah, man. Nate Dogg. What's up, Nate Dogg? Got Christopher in the house as well. Christopher, welcome. Let's get it, guys. WrestleMania. It's finally here, guys. Remember when we saw the like how many days were left, and it was something like 90 days, 80 something days. That's crazy. It's finally here. It's finally here. Giulia.
With a very special guest. He is one half of the longest running headliners in Las Vegas history.
History of Las Vegas. Very long running, yes, sir.
And a co-star of Penn and Teller's Fool Us on the CW. Penn.
Hey,
Welcome
it's
to
Penn.
That's great.
Yo, he should do a trick. Do a magic trick.
For a long time, and we get here, we do our magic show.
Do a flip.
People seem to like it a lot. There's some people, you know, who don't believe we really can do magic, and they're annoying. But we do.
I don't.
Hey, Lexus King.
Well, we can do magic.
You know what it is? It's a ruse. It's a facade. It's all smoke and mirrors. Okay, you might be able to fool all these simpletons in Las Vegas, but the king is an intellectual.
Intellectual.
Yeah.
That's the word you used.
In this circle is this NXT Heritage Cup Championship.
That's the only thing real to you?
Realest thing you're ever going to see.
That's the only thing real to you.
Looks kind of real. Yeah. Seems nice.
Yeah, you like
let's put it in here. Keep it safe. There's bars. Keep it safe.
Oh,
put
this
it right on that.
one of your little tricks,
No,
huh?
keep it
You gonna
safe.
turn it into a flock of doves? Yeah.
Want to make it
That's solid gold, brother.
You want to be very safe. Oh, that'll be so safe there. Oh, that's good. Make sure your name.
He's gonna make it disappear, isn't he?
There you go. There you go. We'll just look how safe this is. That is not going anywhere. I'll just roll this down here so the light doesn't fade it. You know, sometimes the light will hit it, and some of the colors will go a little darker. We don't want that to happen. We don't want it to wash out at all. We just want to make sure that it's safe in there, in the bars. There it is. Oh, did I just hear someone say? What? Yeah, I think
What?
that's it.
Dude, where's my cup?
It's gone.
Yeet. Teller came out with Yeet with a Yeet shirt and goes like this. Teller came out of the cage in a Yeet shirt going like this. They stole his cup. Oh no, Lexus. They stole his cup. Dude, this is what WrestleMania is about to me, man. The pageantry, the stars, the crossover between not just wrestling, but just the whole world of entertainment. That was fun. Oh, I didn't recognize her theme song. It's Thea Hale. What Thea Hale? Here we go. This is for the North American Championship, guys. She's got like a boxing looking robe that she wears. What happened to the camera there? They cut out my camera. I was looking at that. Oh, it's back. Okay.
I'm going to say no. I think the long layoff may have been good for Thea Hale, but it may be her enemy in this situation. This is a ladder match where creativity...
Uh-oh, it's Lola. She's a Latina. Did you know that? Did you know she's a Latina? I'm gonna have to shrink everybody down to fit them in here, I think. Gotta have my creatine. It's Korea time. It's Korea time. Gotta have my 5 grams a day. Creatine. Actually doesn't taste like anything. It has a little bit of a taste. You can tell it's there. Gotta keep our gains going on, you know? Keep the gains coming. Yeah, I know, Secret. She definitely is one of the only girls out here who could actually beat the heck out of everybody out here. She also didn't used to be called Lola Vice. Her name was like Valentina Feroz or something like that. It's Izzy Dame.
I'm not a fan of matches like this, but a match like this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. This is
It's Izzy Dame.
for these ladies, it's all about one thing.
She is a dame.
The American Championship. And you know me, Jackson, what?
La 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 la.
Yes.
It's Kalani. She's come along, man. I like her a lot more now. Now she's got some attitude. She's not just like happy to be here, girl.
Well, this woman, the last time we were here in Vegas with a ladder match for this title, she went to the pay window.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. That's the name. It's hard to remember all these names. A plethora of talent inside the squared circle. Might need to get a new picture of her. She's not looking like this anymore.
No doubt. I believe she can go back to the top, but in a matchup like this, like I said earlier, it's about being in the right place at the right time for that right moment. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. I forgot she was in this. Zarya. Dang, man. Dang, man. I forgot she was even in this. It's crazy because I heard this song probably a year, 2 years before Zarya even got here. I can't remember where I heard it. But I heard this song. Somebody else was using it or something. Maybe not here, but I definitely heard this. And Rutro Ruka. I don't like this. Oh, Sol Ruka was Speed Champion? I didn't know that. Yeah, it has the old logo on it. The one woman who might smash everyone. Yeah, Zarya, she could probably believably take a lot of these girls out too, just because of her strength and size. RJ, what's up, man? This match is brought to you by Mobland, a new series streaming now, and Papa John's. At least it's not Jimmy John's. That would be Actually, Jimmy John's can't touch me right now, so it could be Jimmy John's. Welcome, guys. Here we are. Hey, if you guys could leave a like on the YouTube stream, I would appreciate that. Let's see if we can get up to 20 likes on the YouTube coverage. We also have a the WrestleMania stream that's out there. You can already do a like on the WrestleMania stream too. Oh my goodness, yo, it's Robert Stone. Look at this. Yo, Robert Stone, thank you for the bits. We do predictions once we hit 20 likes on the YouTube stream, Seagriff. So if you want to get to the predictions quicker, get over to my YouTube live stream and like it. If you like the stream, please like the stream, guys. Oh, it's Ospreay. Look at this. Elevated. Yo, Robert Stone. You're so Robert baited. Robert baited. We're so Robert baited.
With those vicious kicks, that MMA background, and now the climb very carefully as you see Lola climbing, Kalani coming in.
Kalani Jordynne, I'm going to tell you that she says it all the time. Nobody does it like Kalani. Can she do it again here tonight instead? And then,
Outrageous flexibility from Jordynne, and Thea Hale looking to reap the benefits.
It's so awesome. Yo, Robert, thank you again. Guys, light up the chat. Come on, guys. Let's make it extra hype in here. It's WrestleMania weekend. Make sure you guys are giving some props to the people who are supporting the stream. These are the people who are helping me to stay in business here. And if you like the stream, this is the stuff that is the foundation of me being able to pay the bills, me being able to have a roof over my head, to even do this stuff. So if you see somebody cheering, you see somebody giving bits or tipping or subscribing to the channel, that all translates to, hey, someone's helping this stream to continue to exist. So please put some props and hype in the chat for these people, guys. They are helping everybody in here out, not just me. Oh, that's Izzy. I was wondering who that was for a second. I was like, well, who's this girl? I didn't recognize her without all the neon colors on. And she looks a little thinner here than I remember her. Oh, maybe it's because she's across the ring from Zarya. Oh my god, no! Zarya gets backdropped onto the ladder. Oh.
this is a match right here, guys. Nobody walks away unscathed in a matchup like this.
So elevated. You know what I thought of is that I'm glad we didn't do the tier maker for WrestleMania stages, because we haven't seen the WrestleMania stage yet. We haven't seen how it looks when it's all like put together with the people in there and everything. So it wouldn't have been a complete tier maker. Now we can actually do it after we've seen the stage tonight. So we could do like a complete tier maker now instead of one that's missing a certain WrestleMania. Uh-oh, Kalani's going flying. Dang. Takes out Sol Ruka and Thea Hale on the outside. Kalani Jordynne.
The strategy and the game plan is here tonight.
And we've talked about experience a few times, Graves. How will experience play?
Ryan, welcome. It's actually WrestleMania today. Now we got it. It is actually WrestleMania today.
Without the fear of experiencing the steel, without knowing how disastrous and catastrophic this can be to your body.
Still pulling it off.
One of a kind, split-legged moonsault.
It can serve you well.
Dang, split leg moonsault out of the corner.
The only one in this matchup to have obviously won a ladder match. She's looking to make it 2 in a row here in Las Vegas.
That championship is way up there.
And that is a big ladder. Now Kalani, look around, Graves. Look, nobody's around.
Everybody's down. She's in the right place at the right time. We talked about that.
Kalani's got her hands on it. Comes Lola. Oh. Lola's so minute, she's having trouble reaching the title. You see that? She's so tiny.
guillotine applied with the body lock.
And this is what you said earlier. If she can knock out, put to sleep her
Dang, she's hitting Sol Ruca with the guillotine. Nice kick. Kick to the midsection. Sol Ruca catches a hip attack.
Submission. I like what Lola Vice did just there.
And here we go again, and this time it's the Hale running some interference. Look at the lightning quick.
Educated feet.
Yeah, I heard, Ringmaster.
She's the queen of the underground. Can she call herself champion? Back in, and now it's Izzy taking some shots.
Extra here in Vegas, book. There's plenty to go around. Lola Vice now.
Lola going up.
A little daylight.
Kalani Jordan back up. And this is the difficulties of a multi-woman ladder match.
I think Lola could be a good addition eventually.
She's trying to get to the top. Every time she climbs, she gets stopped. This time it's Ruca again.
Oh my God. Spinning back fist right to the ladder. Oh, she missed. She hit the ladder. Oh, dang. Dang, Izzy. Izzy with the big boot takes out Zarya.
Now Kalani, keep your eyes on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, she did. She got caught. But look how wide Sol. Look at Sol. Sol's halfway up the ladder.
Sol, arguably the fastest competitor in this matchup.
What the hell?
Did they say he was injured?
Climbing up.
I still saw the match graphic and everything last night. Have they said that he's injured? Dang, man, that looked like it could have hurt. I hope Sol Ruca's all right, man. That was a whiplash and a half. Oh yeah, the title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Let's do it.
Ever since Thea Hale abandoned Chase U, I'm gonna tell you that's the best thing she could have did.
Oh my goodness.
She's motivated. Could this be her
World's littlest slam?
Dang. The world's littlest slam. They called it that. Thea Hale's going off. Man, there's ladders everywhere. I don't know if she can reach the title with that ladder. Ladder's looking a little short. Kalani. Oh my goodness. Wow, that looked like a... Oh my goodness. She landed on half of the ladder. Not even the whole thing. Strange knows what time it is.
That's not my problem.
Let's be real. Thea Hale, ever since she took those
Dang, she's gonna have to get to the top rung to reach this title here. Yeah, see? Oh, almost the top rung. Thea Hale's got her hands on it. Uh-oh. What's going on? They're moving the ladder with Thea on it. Oh, Izzy tugged her away from the title. Oh no, what's about to happen up here? The Kimura. Thea Hale's got the Kimura on Izzy Dame on top of the ladder. Oh, snapped it. Uh-oh, the Culling's here. Thea can't reach it. The ladder's too far away from the title now. You gotta jump down there and scoot it. What are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Thea's going flying off the ladder on top of the Culling. Dang. Dang, man. That looked thuggish. That impact did not look like something fun. Ouch, man. See how she ran right into the pile with there was very little give to it? I hope she's okay. That looked painful. Here we go. Zarya's got the ladder set up. She's so strong looking, man. Stout. Cover her up with a ladder. There you go. What is this? Why Spears out there? Because Izzy Dame is part of his crew. He's out there to help his person win the match.
Unfortunately, not a tag team matchup, Vic. I got to question this strategy from Sol and Zarya.
Let's go back to what you said about Lola Vice being able to knock opponents out. They're able to work together and wipe out the field, and it's just them fighting for the title. They can eliminate everybody around them, and
Oh, ouch.
you might get eliminated just by
So Ruka's catching a ladder right to the midsection.
This is the uniqueness of a ladder match, Graves. You called more than I have.
They tried to make it look like it was accidental that they set up the ladder, and it just looked like complete collusion there.
Sol Ruka looks ready to surf. Sure-footed as anybody.
Both women teetering as you look around.
Lola Vice playing
Lola Vice shoves both women off of the ladder bridge. Now we have a ladder bridge going on. You ever seen one of those LA hats? It looks like a LA hat right now. Uh-oh. Zarya's climbing the ladder, but she has Lola Vice on her back, put her in a sleeper. Oh no.
Coming back down, Zarya trying to stay connected to that ladder. Oh,
She's out.
Zarya just melting onto the ladder. Unfortunately for Lola Vice.
Yeah, Lola's pinned under Zarya now.
You can say that, and look at the smile. Kalani knows.
Kalani's going for a 450? No, just a splash on Lola. Oh, no give at all. Ouch, dude. Kalani's midsection is shot after that. Wow. Yeah, take that apart. She just hit the cameraman with the ladder. There's Sol Ruka with the springboard right onto the ladder. And now Sol Ruka and Kalani on top of the ladder, both reaching for the title, but like slapping each other. What's this? Wow. Look at the strength of Zarya. Yo, military press and threw her out of the ring. Wow. Zarya is showing the strength of a champion, but will she show the title of a champion? Uh-oh. Now, friends. Friends meet atop the ladder. Sol Ruka and Zarya. They're both reaching for the title, and now they realize it's all come down to this. Both of them. Both of you get it. Uh-oh. Zarya's got her by the neck. Oh, they're hitting each other. Oh, it's Wwe on top of the ladder, but it's Yay. It's a brawl on top of the ladder. Hard rights, headbutts. Ooh. Comes down to this. Zarya's got her hand on the title. Sol Ruka with an upside down kick. That puts Zarya off the ladder. What is this? Zarya. She skinned the ladder. She skinned the cat up the ladder. She pulled like the Shawn Michaels Royal Rumble elimination avoider. Oh my goodness. Yo, Robert Stone, thank you for the bits. Robert Stone, thank you again, man. Oh my goodness. Soul Snatchers. Sol Ruka's going up. She's looking for the win. Is this it? That's it. Sol Ruka wins. Sol Ruka is your new North American champion. Women's North American champion. Yo. Sol Ruka. Wow. What a climb it's been. Literally and figuratively. Sol Ruka is your North American champion. Wow. And Thea Hale just on the mat like, oh man, I missed my chance. Rut row. Yo. Robert Stone, thank you for the bits. The 44 bits. Dang, she was soul snatching everybody. Dang, she reached out and grabbed Lola at the last second with that too. Look at this. Ringmaster, thank you for the bits. Ringmaster with 41 bits. And then Optimus, thank you, Optimus. Yo, look at all the bits. Thank you, Ringmaster. Thank you, Optimus. And thank you, Robert Stone. Look at this. 70% of the way to the goal, guys. Almost there. Over halfway there already. She's doing a dance. She did a little dance up on top of the ladder. Dang. Sol Ruca is your new Women's North American Champion. That was cool. Alright, let me get everybody out here. Or out of here. Wonder if that's gonna, if their clash is gonna have caused trouble between Zarya and Sol Ruca. I kind of hope it doesn't, because they seem like a cool tandem. But it'd probably be best for both of them to have a cool feud. Aw, yeah, man.
WrestleMania is coming to Las Vegas.
People weren't buying WrestleMania.
Who was champion before? It was a vacated belt.
How do we do things we've never done before?
It was vacant. There was no champion. Dang, look at young Bret Hart. I want to see this this WrestleMania 9 documentary. Ruh-roh. Ruca. I hope they're taking pictures backstage right now with her with the title. That way I can get a new picture right away.
I don't think so. All hell's gonna break loose.
Hulk Hogan said, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so either. Hulk. I hope so, though. It'd be nice to have a new picture of Sol Ruca. Especially since she's changed her look a bit since this. Becoming a spectacle. That was a fun match. Dana White's going to be on Stephanie's show. Dang, I wonder what's up with all this Stephanie having these shows. Is it an effort to kind of like put the McMahon name in a good light? Maybe that's what's up with it. I like her shows, though. They've been fun. There's Jada Parker.
There is the third. Jada Parker, all three looking to dethrone this woman.
Miss Parker. There's Stephanie Vaquer. She's wearing blue tonight.
Championship is on the line. Right now, we'd love to go back to what happened earlier on the countdown to Stand and Deliver. It was an elimination four-way tag team matchup. And right here in this moment, we all thought Fatal Influence was going to get a golden opportunity this Tuesday, but that would not happen. This matchup would continue as Gigi, Dolin, and Tatum Paxley would play
Gigi. What are these fluffy boots she's got? Dang, that's a heck of a finisher. Tatum gets the pin. Hey, Shotzi's here. The return of Shotzi.
You outlasted three other teams earlier today in the countdown show to earn yourselves your first ever tag team title match that you'll have this Tuesday.
Yes, this is my very first.
Yes.
Deliver, and I got to win it with my best friends ever. Oh, it's a dream come true, Sarah.
Listen, Tatum and I have been busting our asses these last few months in NXT and in TNA, and we're ready to bring those women's tag team titles back where they belong.
We are so ready. But wait, doesn't that mean there's a chance that we might go against my sweet dove, Lyra?
I get what you're saying, But it doesn't matter if it's Bailey and Lyra or Liv and Raquel. Yes. Come Tuesday, this is our moment.
Oh, you're
We've
so
been working
great.
for this.
New champs, let's go.
Good luck.
New champs. Tatum and Gigi going after the tag titles. Depending on who walks out of WrestleMania with them, could be Liv Morgan and Raquel versus them, or it could be Lyra and Bailey versus them. DarkState. DarkState is in the building, guys.
Some say it's a battlefield, but to me, it's home. And where there's a home, there's a family.
It's Slammy Soprano.
Man runs these streets. I can't remember a time that it wasn't me and Stacks against the world. He's my right-hand man.
Dude, they actually have footage of them from all the stuff that they've done. I like this. I would watch a movie about Tony D'Angelo.
And the glue that holds this family together is Adriana, but everyone just calls her Riz. Behind
Riz.
that smile is a natural-born killer. And me, I'm Tony D'Angelo, and I clawed my way to become the Don of NXT. I became a tag team champion, a Heritage Cup champion, and an NXT North American champion, solidifying the D'Angelo family on top of NXT. Many have challenged for our territory, and one by one, we put them all down. We've had some great times here.
Dang.
But lately,
Hey, Cody Rhodes. Yep, the DarkState. I love their theme song. When DarkState comes out and their theme song hits, it sounds like just devastation. I love it.
What you got for me? First on the docket, Dion Lennox. He's a hothead with a short temper, but Dion has a brain, specializing in psychology.
Manipulative and explosive.
This is Osiris Griffin. Has great instincts and anticipations for his opponent's next move.
I looked into Cutler James. He likes
Osiris Griffin. That dude's I think he's Egyptian, or he's like from Egypt, something like that. I think that's why he's called Osiris.
Saquon Sugars, the wild card of DarkState. People follow him. They listen to him. But he earned his degree from the pavement.
We got 4 legit badasses. But it's all right, because this is what we're gonna do.
See, we gotta take the fight to him. Fight fire with freaking fire. We gotta go after him.
Oh, Stacks, this is your temper talking. Emotion is a sign of weakness.
Yeah, but the same thing could be said about the family right now. No respect.
But the last time we put together a plan, you want me to sit in the back. It didn't work out so well for me.
Didn't work out so well for me. You know what I mean? Hear what I'm saying? Didn't work out so well.
So I'm gonna need you to trust me.
Yeah, I trust you, D.
Hey, where's the doc?
T's not coming.
What are you talking about? T didn't sign off on this?
Are you with me? You wanna cause chaos? Fine. You four are gonna learn that messing with the D'Angelo family has severe consequences.
Just ask Tony D what happens when we decide to get involved.
Stay real simple.
Yo, Jackie, what's up? Welcome. Stand and Deliver. Closing in on WrestleMania as well.
We're gonna do it on Stand and Deliver.
It looks similar to Retribution.
Understood.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Dude, I really hope we're not going to see something weird happen with the D'Angelo family.
For out there or in here without having to go anywhere.
I think the D'Angelo family has a lot of legs left on it, man. I hope they're not going to break them up or do anything weird.
Things you can do to make Peacock even better.
Oh, this is new.
Watch the newest movies on Peacock.
What's wrong with Daddy? He got sick.
See what sports are streaming live.
Daddy became the Wolfman.
Channel section for all you can watch.
He got sick.
24/7. So excited! There's always something on. Add a Peacock original to my stuff.
This fight has only just begun.
And come back every week for new episodes.
I will find them if it's the last thing I
Stand and Deliver is rolling, man.
Choose one appetizer and 2 entrees.
Only time.
2 for 25 with noodles,
Only time, guys.
skillets, and steak.
2 for 25 skillets. $25 for 2 skillets? Jeez.
Slicing through the lane, feeding the post. Best delivery guy ever. Peter Zahat.
I guess if you don't want to cook yourself, it's kind of good, but jeez.
Are you good? No, I think I'm late on my car insurance. Good thing the General gives you a break when you need it. Yeah, with flexible payment options to keep you covered. Just tag us in. For a great low rate, go with the General.
Shaquille O'Neal. Hey, it was him around the wrestling ring. Maybe he got lost in a separate universe after he disappeared from the back of the ambulance in AEW. Maybe that's where he ended up. He ended up in this weird universe that has computer animated generals and stuff walking around. Maybe he's trying to find his way back to our universe. Next time we see Shaq in our universe, he should step out of the back of an ambulance somewhere. All right, let's see how many likes we're up to, guys. Once we hit 20 likes on the YouTube stream, we will start hitting up the predictions. We're about halfway there, guys, so I know we can do it. You guys have what it takes. Only need a couple more, guys. 20 likes and we'll start doing predictions on the matches. Rexu, what's up? Welcome back. Rexu comes into chat with the North American Championship. We just saw the Women's North American Championship. Brand new champ.
Are you looking at 4x4s on cars.com again?
No.
Whenever you look at 4x4s, you turn into the version of yourself that drives a 4x4.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Really?
Even the dog's wearing flannel in this commercial.
I was thinking of something more sophisticated. Fine. Keep the beard.
2 million cars for 2 million possibilities. Cars.com. Where to next?
WrestleMania weekend, guys. It's time. It's finally here. And we're getting the answers to a lot of our questions tonight. The CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns matches tonight. Just passing by to say hi. Are you watching WrestleMania, Rexu? There we go. The family's here. It's time. Where's my Luke at? There he is. See if I can fit him somehow. I'll just move Stacks, I guess. The underboss. Stacks. There we go. Actually, no. Oh, really? What are you doing today? Why are you just passing through? You got something else you're up to today? What's on the docket for today, Rexu? You got a cool game to play. You got a cookout. What are you up to? What's going on? Mobland. It's got Tom Hardy, Pierce Brosnan, and Helen Mirren. Oh. And it's a series. Dang, the family versus DarkState. The Inner World. The Inner World? I've heard of the Outer Worlds. The Inner World. What kind of game is that? Just popped onto Twitch and saw you online. Here they come. DarkState is here. It's a brawl. There's no fighting going on here. I mean, there's no letting the bell ring. All right, I'll put the Wyatt 6 back here since I don't have DarkState. Let's put these guys. Oh man.
The family or otherwise can prepare for DarkState. We don't know much about them, other than the fact that these guys are athletically elite. They are frustrated, they are angry, and that no one is safe. Oh God!
Dang, Shatter Machine. Dang, okay. D'Angelo family unloaded a Shatter Machine right out the gates. Not even waiting for the bell to ring. Now the bell has rang. Now this match is official. It's an official tag match now. I like that they started off with a bit of a brawl there after their run-in, that parking lot brawl. Makes sense that they would be just wanting to get their hands on each other right out the gates. That's the purpose of a jump start right there. That it should be reserved for like personal vendettas and stuff like that. It shouldn't just happen every match. I love that Shawn Michaels seems to understand like everything about how to conduct yourself in a feud. Oh my goodness. Yo, that slap to the chest was extra thuggish. That spot was crazy when Hank jumped out of the ring and landed on the announce table. That was the moment where the whole like tide changed, I think. Oh my God. They threw Crucifino under the ring on the steel supports. Oh, cracked his back like chiropractors. Punch him in the face. Punch him in the face. They got Luca Crucifino on an island over here in the opposite tag corner. God. Toss. Fall away slam right back into the corner of DarkState. Smartly cutting the ring in half and keeping Luca Crucifino in a world of hurt.
I'm almost shocked here at what DarkState has done. We don't know a lot about them, but they're damn effective. No kidding.
They got some really good tag team offense with DarkState. Flowing offense. They are kind of green, you can tell, but their cohesiveness is something to see. Elbow drop, nothing there. Luca got out of the way.
What happened this past Tuesday, as I said, Luca wearing the war wounds right now. Saquon Sugars.
Here comes Sugars.
Arguably the most dangerous of the bunch. Probably the most mysterious, but what we've seen of Saquon Sugars is
Up.
kind of a very, very dangerous.
Luca's doing a good job here of being crafty. Luca showing off some power with the power bomb. Get your way up, says Tony D'Angelo. He said, get your way up. Come and tag me. Oh, he saw it coming. Nice. Ooh, Stacks flying around this place. And Tony's like, what the heck? What are you doing in here? He missed the tag, though. Ah, you see the story they're telling here? This is cool, man. They're weaving the story that they've been telling us into the actions within the match. Very nicely done. Underboss is running wild on DarkState right now. Single-handedly, he's taking down each member. Oh, up over the top. Hunting him down. Rolling senton right across Sugars. Oh my goodness. Radio. What is this? We got some bits. We got some bits. Rah, 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 rah. Radio, thank you for the bits, man. Oh. Radio Berg. Yo, Radio. Thank you so much. 24 karat gold bits. Oh, and we're stunning people. And we're stunning people. People are getting stunned out here. Radio, thank you for the bits, man. Look at this. Sure you can. Yo, Radio. Thank you for the bits. 30 bits. Oh, and we're burning it down. Yo, Radio, thank you, man. Welcome to the stream. Stand and deliver. WrestleMania is coming up in just a bit. Oh, and we got some stunners on top of it. Yo, Radio, thank you, man. Radio making it happen. Look at this. Got us up to 90% of the bit goal right there. Happy Saturday. Heck yeah, Radio. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Stand and deliver. We've seen some crazy stuff happening here. I mean, just the spots, the inventiveness of the wrestling here has been really fun. Sugars is just choking the life out of Stacks over here, and now he's raking the nose. Ouch. Tony D'Angelo does not look pleased with Stacks calling his own shots, but it makes sense why he did what he did, because Tony D'Angelo wasn't even there for the tag, so Stacks took the tag and got in here and started just destroying DarkState. It's not like he was trying to undercut Tony, but from his perspective, I'm sure it looks like it, though.
That's what I was trying to bring up, but what is it? I'm looking at YouTube for that, because it's uncharacteristic. Is he trying to teach Stacks a lesson?
We had our 5 grams of creatine. It was Crea time. Crea time. Uh-oh, we're getting blurry. This cup always makes my camera focus. It's the magic cup.
One more time, getting back to his feet. Stacks, this may be his last golden opportunity. Big running knee, and this is now the moment.
Yeah, Tony looks upset, man. He's doing a good job of getting that point across with his facial expressions and his mannerisms. He got the tag. You can see Tony turning instead of Stacks. How would Tony turn, though? What, like kick him out of the family or something? Dang, dude. Tony D'Angelo. Wrecking shop. Pop-up. Spine busters. Who are you going to call? Sugar's up top. Sugar's up top. He's going to get tossed. Overhead belly to belly on top of his partner. Whoa. Yo, Slammy Soprano living up to the name. Slammy Soprano. No joke.
A man that big should not be able to move that well.
Deion Lennox is legal. Lennox coming right back in. Hoisted up.
Dang, jackhammers. Tony D'Angelo able to kick out, but that jackhammer definitely paid some dividends, taking the Don down a couple of notches. Oh, there's their move. There was that tandem power bomb that DarkState has that they beat. Who did they beat with that? Javon? They defeated everybody who's in the main event. I know that. Yeah, they made DarkState a threat right away. Uh-oh. All 6 men in the ring. It's a standoff. Oh, it's a brawl. Going to brawl out. Make him an offer he can't refuse. Dang, Luca Crispino got put straight into the ring post. Up. Rizzo with a flying crossbody. Yo, you see how incredibly high up she got? She was like flailing in the wind. Dragon's Child, what's up? Welcome. It's WrestleMania. WrestleMania weekend. Tony is looking at Stacks like, man, you better not mess this up for us.
When it was Stacks' idea for the fight, when all hell broke loose, Stacks he's got freaking crowbars.
Crowbars. Dang, that crowbar had some weight to it. You heard how it hit the mat? Oh. Tony D'Angelo got hit with the crowbar accidentally while he was trying to get it from Stacks.
I mean, was that family business or what? I mean, come on, guys. Come on.
Is all business.
Sugars got stuck in the ropes for a second. Oh my God, super spear by Tony D'Angelo.
Lennox tossed to the outside. Griffin gets caught. The Don coming in to
Jeez, man. Osiris Griffin is large and in charge, man. He's gonna toss him. He tosses Stacks on top of all of them. Tony D'Angelo has been an extra saving grace of the family here. He's been super savage. Uh-oh. What's Tony gonna do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cutler has the crowbar. And now Sugar's on Tony D'Angelo's back. Oh. Nice. Stacks, he almost hit Tony with the crowbar this time, but he stopped himself and then he tapped Sugars on top of the head with it. Dude, it's like every single moment is edge of my seat here because I'm waiting for something to go wrong. And they hug it out.
You're on the same page. That's what I'm talking about.
Stacks. He lifted up the crowbar behind Tony's back. Oh, and he kicks Tony D'Angelo low. He kicked Tony D low. Stacks, no. Stacks. Stacks. Holy Stacks. Holy Stacks. They're chanting Holy Stacks. There it is. Dang, and DarkState pins Tony D'Angelo. Look at this. DarkState has been really causing trouble here, man. Wow. Look, you see all the trouble that DarkState has caused in such a short period of time? DarkState has been so brutal and damaging to people's psyches and their alliances, their friendships, their mannerisms. DarkState has been presented as such a problem. I love it. This is how you make a dominant crew show up, man. They don't even have to be that great at wrestling. They just have to, like, believably start kicking up dust. My goodness. This, man, I'm glad I'm watching this. I'm glad we're all seeing this. I feel like this is a turning point. Dang, man. Stacks, no. Dude, that hurt me. That hurt me to see that. That's how you know it's good, man. When it gives you, like, an actual emotion. Wowzers. Dang, dude. Slammy Soprano gets betrayed by the underboss. My goodness, man. DarkState causing troubles. They're booing Stax. Stax is on the entranceway, just standing there, and the crowd is hitting him with the thumbs down, the boos, all that. Hit him with the beat. Man, that was probably the best part of the show so far. They've had some good matches, but that was like the part that makes me the most intrigued about the future. Everything I've seen has been fun, but that was probably the best thing for the show itself. Like for the future of the NXT episodes. I think if Stax was gonna join DarkState, they would have done it right there.
WWE is bringing unforgettable nights to the Blue Live Theater in Las Vegas.
I just think he's gonna create his own family, probably.
The roast of WrestleMania.
He'll probably recruit his own people, you know, or start bringing people in from like who were in the family, but we just hadn't seen them before. He'll start recruiting them to his side. So it could be like a bloodline type of thing, how there's the OG bloodline and the new bloodline. There'll be the OG D'Angelo family and then like the offshoot family. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. You felt the miscommunication, yeah. I was talking about it all through the match. Rep yo squad.
These young stars trying to prove that they belong in the spotlight.
Evolve. Evolve has been fun, man. So it's kind of like a no-nonsense show. It just gets to the point, and we see some very inventive wrestling, and it's definitely not a complete episodic piece of television, but it's fun, and it's unassuming. It doesn't try to be more than it is right now.
Shop the largest collection of official WrestleMania merchandise at the WrestleMania Superstar Open.
You see this? You can hit a replica of Logan Paul with a steel chair, and it has like a meter behind it about like how hard you hit him. Yeah, Evolve has been fun. Man, you saw that wall of WWE Topps Chrome? That's where all the Chrome's at. It's at WWE World, the Superstore. That's why I can't find any. They hoarded it for themselves.
Fraxiom and earned your first ever WWE Championship. What is this?
Dang, that hurts me, man. Slammy Soprano betrayed.
Input and the output match. Tonight was one of those moments where the output matches the input. Before every match, we say the same thing. There's no one else I'd rather do this with. There's no one else I'd win championships with. No one else. No one else. Sarah, when you come to the WWE, when you join NXT, you know you're joining for these moments right here, the championship opportunities, those title moments. I knew I was signing up for that. I knew I was going to put the work in to get there. I had no idea.
Where are all the Pokemon cards? They're out there, man. They just cost a lot. They got scooped up by people who are selling them for triple the price.
Because of each other.
Enjoy the moment, champs.
They're out there. You just, you know, they're scooped up by people who aren't selling them for a regular price. It's sad the way it is right now.
It's a bitter pill to swallow, but it seems as though Stax had finally had enough.
Look at the suit that that this guy's wearing. Tom Phillips, is that his name? No, it's not Tom Phillips. This is... Who is this guy? What's his name? Is there a Punch Dom machine? I don't know. I've never seen that.
We're all looking for one title. The odds not in the favor of our champion. who will leave stand and deliver gold around their waist.
Stand and deliver. So far, it's delivering. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I was like, man, there's no such thing as Jimmy John's here. Man, I can't believe it. We're finally here, guys. WrestleMania. With Gritty. Team Gritty with WrestleMania, man. We've done it. The first time I ever did this was 11 WrestleManias ago. I've been doing these watch-alongs for 11 WrestleManias now. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you to everybody who's already left a like on the YouTube. Let's see if we can hit 20 real quick so we can start doing predictions on these. And if you haven't left a thumbs up on the WrestleMania stream already, please get over there and do it, guys. That way we can just start out predicting right off the bat. 20 likes, guys. We're still stuck where we were at on the YouTube stream right now. So if you guys haven't done it, please take a second. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Choose one appetizer and 2 entrees. Applebee's famous 2 for $25 with new sizzling skillets and steak. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood. Check it out. Pizza Hut's rippable, dippable, cheesy bites pizza and Ranch Lovers Flight with 3 flavors is a game changer. With 28 cheesy-filled bites, everyone's gonna be dunking it.
Get a couple more likes, guys.
Pizza and new Ranch Lovers Flight. Get it on the Pizza Hut app.
What is this? A little lint.
On vacation. Now your wife is faced with going out there with them alone. But mom's having none of that. She got you a virtual visit with Amazon One Medical. And soon, beds will get delivered right to the hotel. Because no one gets out of joyful family fun. No one.
What you looking at, babe?
Cars on cars.com.
What's wrong with this one?
I just got promoted, so I'm looking for something more.
We all deserve more.
We all deserve some ice cream! Ice cream! Ice cream!
Ice cream.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao.
Ciao.
2 million cars for 2 million possibilities. Cars.com. Where to next?
A large touchscreen keeps everyone happy. The Subaru Crosstrek. Dog tested, dog approved.
Let's talk salary.
Great. What do you typically offer for this role?
It's competitive.
So is it like competitive salary or is it like competitive salary?
It's somewhere between competitive and competitive.
Right. And then the number would be
Competitive. With Indeed, you can avoid awkward salary conversations from the start.
Oh, a number.
What do you mean a number?
It's an actual number.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Is that your car?
Yeah.
Like you know to check your sunroof is closed first. Before.
Oh no.
So check
He left his sunroof open in the car wash. Oh. Oh. Yo, Ringmaster with 50 bits. Ringmaster puts us over the goal. Look at that. 501. He got us some Levi's. Yo, Ringmaster, thank you so much. We hit the bits goal, guys. Once again, thank you so much. Ringmaster, the surprise goal breaker. The goal buster. It's Giulia. It's time for Giulia. Ringmaster, thank you so much, man. Thank you, everybody, for chipping in. Hitting the goal. Hey, we got a new follow. Miss Mary. Miss Mary, thank you for following. Let's go, man. I see Robert Stone retweeting the tweet. Thank you, Robert Stone. Miss Parker.
Look, I already told you I put a whole paycheck on Miss Parker tonight.
Dang, he put a whole paycheck on Jada Parker.
Well, Graves, it
Hey, there's Miss Mary. We got Miss Parker, and now we got Miss Mary. WrestleMania weekend. Yeah, Jada Parker winning this would be awesome. The crowd is so here for it. I'd be kind of cool with anybody winning this, but Stephanie's my favorite right now, so retention would be good. Don't forget to like the WrestleMania stream. Yo, Strange, yeah, you know what's up. Thank you, Strange. Yep, WrestleMania. We're rocking and rolling with everything, start to finish, pre-show to post-show. You're in the right spot, Miss Mary. It's Jordynne Grace. Booker T. What? What? I love Booker, man. The Juggernaut. Here we go. It's time. Like how the horns like weld their way onto the screen. Gonna have to cut this a little bit.
Through the smoke, you see the Dark Angel. Are the odds in Vegas too much for her to...
Here she comes. The champ is here. Dang, I still got her with both titles. I don't want to change that. I don't want to get a new picture right now. I gotta cut this a lot. There we go. Here we go. Do I have the new one? Kinda. I'll use that one.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh boy.
Introducing the challengers. First, from
Jada Parker and Jordynne Grace. It's Giulia. She's turning into Boolia. They're gonna boo her. Yep, Sean, you're right. WrestleMania weekend. Here we are. His voice cracked. Jada Parker.
Chile. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
39 days as NXT Women's Champion. Yep, the voice crack. He got called out for it too. The title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Let's go. Let's see.
Might be the most dangerous issue for Stephanie Vaquer because she doesn't necessarily have to be pinned.
Dragon's Child knows.
All four starting to swing away here in this matchup. Last time these four women shared the ring was in the Women's Royal Rumble matchup. And there is Jordynne Grace.
Dang. Jordynne Grace with a clobbering clothesline and a nice shoulder lean against Giulia. And now she's just tossing Giulia around like Like, she doesn't even know who that is. She's like, I don't know who you are. I'm just gonna throw you around like anybody else. Pretty sure she'll learn eventually that Giulia is not just anybody.
The legacy that she's trying to build. She's done everything in TNA right
Dang.
now. She's looking for
Depositing Giulia on the top rope.
championship goal, and she has that opportunity here tonight.
Jordynne Grace, who chose NXT based off this championship, based off the competition, just like the other 3 women that are in this ring at this juncture. And it was The Undertaker who said it last night when he inducted his wife, Michelle McCool, into the WWE Hall of Fame. The women of the WWE right now are taking things
Ooh, guillotine choke by Jaida Parker. She's got both Giulia and Stephanie Vaquer in a guillotine choke. Giulia knees her way out of it.
right in to try to check out 2 for 1, but yeah, and again, now it's counter.
Ooh.
And again, Giulia, Stephanie Vaquer, friends, they got quite the history here in NXT, but it was Vaquer who beat Giulia for the women's championship.
Oh, we got some Fast and Furious action here. Call Vin Diesel. And Giulia and Stephanie face to face, the stare down. Drop toe hold. Gonna do SummerSlam? Yeah, I do everything. I do Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Dynamite, Collision, Impact, NWA Power, Evolve. I do everything. Almost everything. Well, a lot of things. Obviously, there's way too much wrestling for me to watch everything, but I do most of the mainstream stuff, and even some offshoot type of stuff like NWA or MLW. NXT. J-Rock knows. You reminded me. I was like, man, I gotta use that emote today. Stephanie trying to get fancy, and Jordynne Grace said, quit that. Nope. Jordynne Grace too strong for all these fancy takedowns that Stephanie's trying to pull on her. Not too strong for this one. Am I an NXT fan? Yes. Still at work. Oh yeah, you said you'd probably be here for Mania. I see. Cool, J-Rock. Thanks for popping in here when you have the time. Light it up. Sean knows. Sean knows what time it is. We got the pyro popping. And it's not showing any chance of slowing. Yeah, no ages in the chat, please, miss. No ages in the chat, please. But I appreciate you being here. It's one of those things that Twitch does not like. They don't want people revealing their ages in the chat, because if you do it, then somebody who's like 20 will do it, then somebody who's like 12 will do it, and then somebody, a weirdo online, will find out there's a 12-year-old in the chat, and they'll start trying to message them and all that, and it just, I appreciate you, but yeah, let's not do it. It's all good. It's nothing personal. It's just for the safety of everybody, and it's just not that important. But I appreciate you being here. But yeah, I've been watching wrestling for a long time. My mom liked wrestling even before I was born. My mom went and watched like Dusty Rhodes wrestle and stuff like that. So it's in my blood. Ah, yeah, retweet the tweets. Yes, Radio. Thank you, man. Let the people know. Your foster mom was a big wrestling fan. That's one of the things I like about wrestling. It's like most people get into it because it's kind of a social thing, like the people around you, family based thing. It's cool. They like wrestling creates generations of fans. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Strange with the, I believe, the first tip of the day. Thank you, Strange. Look at this. Strange hooking it up. Strange, thank you, man. $2. Everybody was telling Cena no. You were there for that? That's cool. Was that WrestleMania? I feel like that was a big show, like WrestleMania, SummerSlam, something like that. Yep, we hit the bits goal. Now we need is two subscriptions and the rest of the tip goal here, which I believe is like $15. It's nothing too crazy right now. Dang, double blockbusters. Doomsday double blockbuster device. It sounds like a hidden menu item at In-N-Out or something. I'll take a Doomsday double blockbuster device. Animal style. We're seeing some animal style. These women are getting vicious.
Here's the unfortunate part. Jaida Parker, as breathtaking as that move was, may have harmed herself.
I wonder what this color scheme that Jordynne Grace is wearing is supposed to represent here. You know, a lot of times they have a color scheme on their gear that's supposed to be a certain. Oh my goodness! Stephanie Vaquer went for the like head banging knees, but Jordynne Grace just lifted her up, and now she's got her in the attitude adjustment. Oh, cartwheel driver. Death Valley cartwheel driver. Excalibur would not have been able to say that. He would have broke it down in a very weird way. Jackhammers by Jordynne Grace. They're making Jordynne Grace look really good here. Every one of these women is giving it up. What is this? Jordynne Grace is just throwing bodies, man. Jeez, man. The power. The Juggernaut. You guys know the Juggernaut's not a mutant? He's not a mutant at all. Juggernaut is just a guy who found these things called the Crimson Bands of Sidorak, and they house an entity that turns you into an unstoppable force. He's not a mutant at all. He's magical. He's also Professor X's stepbrother.
Charging in and Parker. Whoa, wow. Headbutt by Giulia just turned out Jada's lights. I don't know if Miss Parker saw anything at LSU.
China and Jordynne Grace, oh my goodness. I hope they would reinforce the ring for that one.
We don't see Grace leave her feet often, though. Certainly not the Juggernaut.
X-Men villain, yeah.
Comfortably perched on the top. Big drop kick takes down Jordynne Grace. Missile-esque, wiping out the Juggernaut. But turn around.
Uh-oh, there's Stephanie right there in her face. I'm in your face. Rhea versus Jordynne Grace. Oh my goodness.
Strike for strike. Oh man, Giulia uncorked that right. Made the champion weaken the knees for the moment.
That deep water I was talking about earlier.
That deep water. You know what hangs out in the water? Ducks. Shucky ducks. Oh my goodness. Repeated headbutts to Stephanie has her laid out. Giulia looking to win this match right here.
He was in there to see Vaquer can still fight. And now Giulia. Oh. Giulia wants the Northern Lights bomb. Vaquer able to put on the brakes. A couple of body shots, big knee to the midsection.
Where's Omos? He was wrestling in Japan for a while. Countering Stephanie. Oh no. Jordynne Grace right there to break it up. Jaida Parker running through with a devastating front flip takedown on Jordynne Grace. Ooh, Samoan drop, aka fall away situation. Jada's going off. Reckless. Omos versus Oba Femi. You guys are looking for those big body matchups. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jada Parker's got Jordynne Grace and Giulia stacked up in the corner, and now she hit Stephanie with just a swift punch to the stomach that crumpled her. Is she going to stack all three women up in the corner? Look at this. A triple stack. Triple stack in the corner. Oh, my goodness. This is a superstar sandwich. Oh. Hip to all three of them. Dang. How you gonna F20 Omos? I don't think you will. We saw Brock Lesnar F5 Omos. It looked like it was extremely difficult for him. So I don't think Oba Femi would be able to pull it off.
Gotta give credit to Stephanie Vaquer, able to kick out in that moment, but that is why she is champion. As we take another look at the triple stack.
If he was able to pull that off, it'd be one of the most monumental things I've ever seen in my life. Omos is just so huge, it's unwieldy.
Grace though got rocked. Parker now trying to take advantage. Looking for a submission.
We just saw it. We watched every WrestleMania leading up to this WrestleMania 41, and we just saw WrestleMania 39 the day before yesterday, and we saw that Brock Lesnar beat Omos at WrestleMania. I forgot about that match.
What is going to happen in this moment? Double submission locked in center.
Dang, everybody's wrapped up. It's a submission fest over here. Everyone's getting stretched right now. Except Giulia, I think. Oh, sidewalk slam on Jordynne's back. Some inventive spots here. I really like the innovation, the ingenuity that's being shown here to create some cool things to look at on top of them fighting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if Brock Lesnar can barely F5 somebody, I think it's out the door that they'll ever be somebody who could F20 that particular guy. It's just unwieldy. Like, the weight is so dispersed across such a big spot that it's just... It's not even it's not even about, like, being the strongest at that point. It's just there's certain physics involved that make it really hard to do. It's like when Goldberg tried to pull the jackhammer on the Undertaker. Remember that? Undertaker's body is just so big that it's like, if the weight's even a little off center, it's going to be difficult. And that's not even an F5, you know? Here we go. Oh, yeah. The crowd's even doing it along with Booker T. Hit her with it. Hit her with the deal. Uh-oh. Do it again. He said, You heard how he warmed up to it? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard on big people like that, man. When you're like 6 foot something and you're over 300 pounds, your weight's dispersed over such a large place. There's certain moves that are nearly impossible, no matter how strong you are. Especially if the balance is a little off, if the person's wiggling or whatever. Like, it's just crazy. This crowd is going crazy. Booker T, Booker T. They're chanting, they're cheering for Booker T. No. Giulia counters out of it. Backslide. No, she couldn't keep the arm.
Giulia now trying to fall in, Vaquer though rolling to the outside. But look who's
Spinning back fist. Jordynne Grace. What's this? Dang. Oh, hip to the face of Jordynne Grace. Gets put into the ring post. Is Parker about to win this? Giulia with the roll up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, that looked like 3 to me. Dang. Did she forget to kick out or something? That was super duper close. Uh-oh. 1, 2. Wow. She jumped almost all the way over them. Spiral tap. She had to do it so fast. Got you. And the leg turned sideways. That looked like it hurt. It's over. Stephanie retains. Wow. A little bit sloppy on the outro there. They didn't give her enough time to get set up. She just had to jump, you know? They were already counting to 3 before her feet were even set. If that was Pac, he'd still be up there right now. Seen how long it takes Pac to set up his black arrow these days? Good job, though. She still completed the spiral tap, but she like missed the pile. She just hit the pile with her hand, I guess. There you go. Stephanie retains. Heck yeah, man. Stephanie Vaquer. She's the truth, man. She's the truth. This was a veritable who's who of a matchup, though, man. She needs a new finisher, man. That finisher is kind of weak to me. Like I like mostly everything about Stephanie, but that finisher is just, I don't know. It just doesn't live up to the rest of her moveset, I think. Good match, man. Stephanie Vaquer retains in a ultimate matchup, man. She put herself on the chopping block right there. She said, all right, you know what? I'm going to fight all of you. It's going to be hard to beat her, man. They're going to have to come up with something to take her down. Like something crazy. Hey! There's the Undertaker in Fortnite. Just throwing fish people around. Tombstone! I wonder if he could do the tombstone to people in the game.
This May, the baddest brand in pro wrestling takes over new ground.
What a fight!
Giulia. Giulia turned heel and still couldn't get it. Lewis, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
WWE is coming to the Yingling Center in Tampa, Florida this May for Saturday night's main event.
The what? The Yingling Center?
Monday Night Raw and NXT. Combo tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster as well.
Man. Can't believe WrestleMania is coming up in just a bit, guys. Whoa! Oh my goodness. What is going down here? What in the wide world? Goki, what?
Classy Gritty Mania Let's Party.
Keep it classy. Goki with the $19 tip to push us over the edge on the daily tip goal. The tip goal buster. My goodness, Goki. Thank you, man. What an awesome contribution. Welcome to the festivities, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wowzers. Yeah, I'm going to light it up over here, too. Look at that, guys. With that, we have completed the tip goal. They made, Penn and Teller made Lexus King's cup disappear. That was funny.
Hey, look, the gig is up. I get it. Magic's real, whatever. Where's the Heritage Cup?
I'm sorry, I haven't seen your cup.
You haven't seen the cup? Where Where'd they put the cup? Where could it be? It's gotta be somewhere.
Uh-oh, Stax is in the parking lot leaving. Look, we're still telling stories here.
Why would you turn your back on Tony? Why would you do this to the family?
What the hell was that? We're supposed to be a family.
Buka, listen. I'll explain everything later. Keep your phone close. I'll text you where I'll be. I'll see you Tuesday.
Wait, what? Wait, so there's something to explain about it. Wait a minute. There's more to it than that. Wow. That's intriguing. So Stax has reasoning for why he did what he did. He's not just mad. There's something else to it. Ooh. Dang. I've been enjoying Standard. Standard Deliver's been fun, Goki. Have you been watching it or what? Drives off with no shirt on. You never driven with no shirt on? Sometimes it's hot out there, man. Pop up. Battleground goes head to head with Double or Nothing? Huh. Interesting.
When I became
Oba Femi. They've done very well with Oba Femi. I've been super impressed with how they've kept him looking right while he's progressing. He's not looking extra like green and floppy and botchy and stuff. They're keeping it simple with him. English, please, Arturo. I don't know what you're talking about. English. English. Oh my goodness. Strange with the tip. You got your rules and your religion. Oh my goodness. Strange with the tip. Strange, thank you, man. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Strange, thank you, man. Thank you for the tip. We have hit every goal except for the subscription goal, guys. We need 2 gifted subscriptions or 2 people to subscribe today. That'll complete 6 days in a row that we've hit all the goals. Dang, here we go. The triple threat. Turn the AC on and wear a shirt. He's just leaving the arena after double crossing the dawn of like a mafia spot. I bet you, I'm sure he's got other things to worry about than putting a shirt on. I'm glad he didn't have a shirt on. He should be trying to just get out of there as fast as possible. That fits the story better.
This had nothing to do with you. But now it does.
All bets are off. Oba Femi, Trick Williams, Javon Evans. These 3
Don't double cross like a mafia guy and then take your time to put on the correct clothing for your getaway. Here we go. They will find out the hard way. They showed him slamming Moose right there. That's crazy. We've seen Oba Femi versus Moose. We have been getting such great events from every company recently, not just NXT, not just the main roster of WWE, but AEW has put together some great shows. MLW, NWA. We've been seeing good stuff across the board.
So you can get everything you need for out there or in here.
Wakanda forever.
Anywhere. Order today and get fast free delivery.
You don't see Devon ever beating Oba. If he can catch him, you know.
Oh, this is new.
If they can set it up right.
What's wrong with Daddy?
Got to catch them. You got to catch them at the right time, the right place, the right amount of like. Oba is just overstepping or becoming overzealous, running into the ring posts and stuff. You know how they normally beat a big guy. They make mistakes, and then the smaller guy capitalizes. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
Choose 1 appetizer and 2 entrees. Applebee's famous 2 for $25 with new sizzling skillets and steak.
Consumer reports used over 50 road tests, owner surveys, and safety ratings from IIHS to name Subaru their 2025 most reliable and best overall automotive brand. Safe, reliable, trusted. Subaru.
Should we sell the car and get something bigger?
Yeah, we can do both on cars.com.
You're so smart.
I know.
But what if it's twins? What if it's quadruplets?
Huh?
What if it's octuplets?
Are you freaking out? Get it together, Larry.
I got this. I got this.
Uh-huh.
Sell your car with cars.com. Buy your car with cars.com. Where to next?
You're sick. On vacation. Now your wife is faced with going out there. With them. Alone. But mom's having none of that. She got you a virtual visit with Amazon One Medical. And soon, beds will get delivered right to the hotel. Because no one gets out of joyful family fun. No one.
So I have 10 years of hospitality experience.
And a college degree? It just can't be blank. Blank is bad.
So a degree in Dutch poetry would make me more qualified?
Yep.
A zoology degree?
Yep.
Metalsmithing?
Yep.
Poultry science?
Yeah.
Indeed matches you with jobs that actually match your experience.
And what was your major?
Dance.
Oh.
Soft, buttery flavored pretzel crust is back at Little Caesars. And thank goodness, because fans have been saying
His name is Dudley. It's Dudley Bazzers. He's the Prince of Bacon.
I'd file bankruptcy for pretzel crust. Easy, champ. That delicious cheddar cheese sauce altered my brain chemistry. One bite is all it takes, buddy. Cool your jets, guys. Pretzel crust is back for $6.99 only at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Is that your car?
Yeah.
Like you know to check your sunroof is closed first, before going through the car wash. So check Allstate first and save even more when you click or call.
It is main event time of San Antonio.
Jake, what's up, man? Jake's in the house. It's Oba Femi. Woo.
His championship.
There's Javon. The young OG. Wait, that's a rhyme.
Or will this man earn himself another victory in the main event?
Oh, we're starting out. We're whipping it. Uh-huh.
That's right. One. Yeah. I like it. Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, man. That's trick.
That's trick.
The two-time.
Dang, 115 decibels? This place is loud. Hey, we got a new follow. Thank you for following. New follows. New follow, new follow, new follow. You tweeted the stream. Thank you, Jake. Dang, 115? This place must be, They handed out some Red Bulls. 125 decibels. What the heck? Whoa. B-Max, what's up, man? You said goated? You think Javon's the greatest of all time already?
But as
He's good, man, but I don't know about greatest of all time yet. Oh, here we go. Let's go. It's Javon time. No spoilers, man. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Jake. I don't want to know anything. None of that. None of that. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets. This is the worst weekend to ever put any of that in the chat, guys. Don't do it. You'll be immediately deleted for it. Don't do it. I don't want rumors, spoilers, or dirt sheets in here at any time, but especially not WrestleMania weekend. But thank you for being here, man. Just none of that, please. There's enough to talk about without having to jump the gun or any of that stuff. He needs a better intro. Yeah, his theme song is... I think they were going for something that like fits his like bouncy style, but they went a little too comedic with it. Or it sounds a little too like cartoony. Here we go. The ruler. It's the ruler. Nah, I didn't see Natalia's match yet. Oba. There's the title. JTG, yeah, I could see some of that. Thank you, Jake. Thank you for not telling me. I don't want to know about anything I haven't seen yet. Thank you, man. Just meat. Legato, welcome back. Just in time for the final match of Stand and Deliver. Stand and Deliver. Nah, I already deleted your comment, Jake. I already deleted the your spoiler comment. Just know that that's the rules in here, man. Nobody in here should be telling me anything about stuff I haven't seen yet or stuff that's not announced officially by the people involved. So that means if it's not straight from WWE, then I don't want it in the chat, period. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets, no I heard it from offthetopturnbuckle.org, none of that stuff. Please and thank you, guys. It's been my rule in here for the past, I'd say, 10 years, and it's probably never going to change, so thank you guys for following the rules. It just makes wrestling so much better when you don't have that stuff going on. And I think it's better for everybody in here as well, because there's probably people in here who like the way that I run stuff in that regard, because they don't have to worry about having just a bunch of dirt sheet spoilers and stuff for everything going down in the chat. Plus, it's just better to watch and let the storytellers tell the stories. So hopefully it makes sense to everybody. I'm not trying to be a mean person. It's just that's the way I want to watch wrestling, and I'm trying to not only run a stream here where I give you guys a place to be at, but I'm also trying to enjoy these shows. And I enjoy the shows a lot better when I don't know what's going to happen. No, it's all good, Jake. It's all good, man. You're fine. But this is a good time for me to explain those rules to people. That way people don't come in here, and that way people who have never heard those rules don't do that type of stuff. Because I definitely don't want any spoilers in here. Especially not this weekend. How long have they been doing match introductions like this? NXT normally like dims the lights and does it like this. They've been doing it for years. I'd say years, man. Here we go. The title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Let's go. The dramatic finale of NXT Stand and Deliver 2025. Oba Femi, Trick Williams, Javon Evans, all vying for the title. 2 of them have had it. 1 of them has not. Will the desperation of Javon be a thing that throws him off, or will he calm that and become the champion that he knows he is? Yeah, like I said, Jake, if it doesn't come straight from WWE, I don't want to hear it in this chat. I don't want to hear it from offthetopturnbuckle.org. I don't want to hear it from a guy who heard it from a guy. None of that. If it's not officially on WWE's Twitter or their official website, it's a rumor at that point, and I don't want it. None of that. I don't care which YouTuber said it. I don't care which influencer. I don't care which media personality said it. None of that. So if you're ever wondering if you should put it in the chat, just probably don't. Probably just talk about what's on your screen at the moment. That's the easiest and best way to hang out in here. Just talk about what's going on. Dang. Double takedown. Javon Evans got kicked in the head by Trick. I think he caught more damage off of that. I like that Javon's been putting on some muscle, man. He looks way more presentable than when he first showed up. He was quite a string bean when he showed up. He's still very slight. Oh my God. Oba Femi just picked up Trick and Javon and gave them both a Samoan drop. Wow. Yo, Oba Femi. So large and in charge. Oba. Battering. Takedown. He's using Javon as a weapon. Hey, that's what I said. Ouch. Shoulder breaker. Puts Javon out. Now Oba's turning his attention to Trick. He's going to drop him right on this Mobland logo. Dang, military press. Whoa, Gutbuster. Who are you going to call? Gutbusters. Dang, that was a sky-high Gutbuster. Yeah, Oba Femi is looking comfortable. NXT. Shawn Michaels is backstage probably with a whole pot of coffee right now. He's probably got a lot of adrenaline in his system that's keeping him awake right now, but I would not be surprised if he takes an early afternoon nap after this. He was up mad late last night with that Triple H induction ceremony. Hall of Fame. That was a good Hall of Fame, though. I liked it. It was just a little long-winded, but Triple H has had such a career through different eras and all that. It makes sense why it took him a while to kind of thank as many people as possible for everything that's happened with him. Nice. Falcon Arrow. Kind of like a sit-out Michinoku, actually. Trick getting clobbered now by Oba Femi. I don't think I've ever seen this ref before. It's a brand new ref.
That's an incredible feat, and that's the opportunity at hand for not only in this matchup, but all day, all night. Stand and deliver through the end of WrestleMania Sunday.
Oh, what's this?
All a chance to capture the imagination of the whole world, because this is what everyone's watching.
Oh, Trick ducked under the incoming clothesline to roll up Oba Femi. That was good stuff. Dang, leg lariat. Another leg lariat. Trick Williams just checking everybody. Cooper Austin, what's up, man? It is that time. WrestleMania weekend, guys. Have you guys hit the 20 likes on the YouTube yet? Let's see. We can do a prediction on this if we've hit it. Ah, we're still stuck. Wow. I guess everybody liked it who wanted to like it. Well, thank you. Thank you to everybody who liked it. Guess we're not doing predictions on this. Hopefully you guys will switch that up for WrestleMania, or else we're going to be stuck just watching the matches, no predictions. Let's hope everybody and their grandma is liking the YouTube stream, guys. Takes 2 seconds, and it's very appreciated, and it helps my channel to become a little bit more findable on YouTube. Help me help you guys, if you can.
Trick Williams has been under the pressure of this main event before here on this stage. Javon Evans hasn't. And just like that. A little, again, trying to one-up it. Oh!
Dang, what was that? Trick shot. Oh, he trick shotted Evans out of the sky.
That was Demolition Derby using human bodies.
That was a car crash, man.
That was a car crash, man. It was. It was the trick shot. He trick shotted Javon out of the sky. That would have been the end of the match right there if Oba wasn't right there to break it up.
You know, you take a look at everything that's transpired throughout the night, all the growth for all these individuals.
Trick shotted him from across the ring, jumped off of Oba's back right into Javon's jaw. And you know that jaw of Javon has been compromised previously.
SEC to NXT in a blink of an eye. He's dominated this entire brand.
Tell you something, you want to look at this kid as a rookie, but I'm gonna tell you, his rookie years are behind him. He's a very, very mature young man that's looking to cash in.
What is this? What is this?
That's what I'm seeing.
Evans trying to muscle Williams up to a more favorable position. That trick size may have played a factor.
Okay, I thought something crazy was about to happen. Dang, Obafemi catches. Oh wow! Javon with a Rana on Obafemi that sends him into the the apron. Dang, Trick Williams off the top of the crossbody. High flying crossbody. It takes out both competitors.
You know, sometimes you finally get to that point where almost like a light bulb goes off and it becomes about something
Boing.
different.
Nice. Wow. Springboard off the bottom rope to the outside. He jumped that high. Wow. He's bouncy. Takes down Trick. Trips him up into a kip up. Double stomp to the chest. Javon Evans is rolling, but Obafemi looks like he's rejoining the fray.
No one can say that man is an underdog. Javon Evans has been dropping these two for the last 2 weeks and now slugging it out. Femi.
Boo. We got a booyah spot. Front flip leg drop from Javon. A little short on that. Still hit him though. Going for a pin on Oba. Oh, Oba kicks out. Javon trying to find a pin. It's like a needle in a haystack out here versus both of these guys. Good luck. Oh, he wasn't short. He was just a little off to the side.
Javon Evans had Obafemi off of his feet for a moment. Oh, but now Trick Williams did
Ouch.
what Javon tried to do with that body slam.
Trick's out here talking trash during the match. Talk that Trick. Talk that Trick.
Listen, I'm as big a fan of Trick Williams as you're going to find, but Javon Evans absolutely belongs in this matchup, in this circumstance, because Evans has earned it. So is Trick, but Trick needs to figure out how to get the job done.
Obafemi.
Oh, what's this? Trick Williams up in the electric chair position. Oh my goodness. What's this? Ultraplex. Wow. Ultraplex. Off of Oba's shoulders. Dang, man. Sky high. Dang. Now that's devastation. Wow. These three are shooting for the stars here.
And that is why what you just witnessed, what we said earlier, stands out, that there's a different standard in NXT. These are things these guys are doing.
Fight forever.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years into the business. This is passion personified. This is about being the best tonight and forever. Pop-up punch connect, big hand from Oba. Charging right in with a
wow.
trick. Javon Evans got caught swing, and he definitely connected with Oba. Big uppercut from Trick. Oba coming back.
Man, hard hitting action here. Super kick cracks Oba. Suplex from Trick on Oba. Oba flexing, hulking out. Double choke slam. Or a double spine buster. I guess he didn't have him by the throat. Jeez. Yeah, Oba Femi, man. They've done such a good job of honing and sculpting this guy into an actual star here. Oh my goodness. Discus, big boot. Javon scoops the pin. No. Boing. Upside down cake. That was a great looking kick. My goodness, that looked like it really could have hurt. Javon. I don't know if you're safe anywhere in the ring when Javon goes up to the top rope. I don't know where you could be in the ring to where he wouldn't be able to hit you. Maybe all the way diagonal across the ring. Frog splash. Sky high, that's one. No. One count, and now Oba's got him by the throat. He kicked out with a choke on him. Oh, flying cutter out of the choke slam. Oba Femi is down. No, he kicks out. Wowzers. Javon's getting bouncy. Nope, no cutter. Caught. Wow. Sliced bread for the win? No. Man, the crowd is on the edge of their seats. Every movement is taking the air out of them. Oh my goodness. Nigerian uppercut. Trick tugs Oba off the pin. Oh. Trick gets dropped back first on the apron. Javon Evans. He picks up Oba and he scoop slammed him. Javon scoop slammed Oba Femi, and now he's going up. Getting bouncy. Hits him with the cutter. Where's Trick? 1, 2. No. Oba kicks out. Trick would not have gotten there in time either. Yeah, Javon's been working out, man. Like I said, he's put on some muscle. He's not as much of a string bean as when he first got here. Thank you, David. Tried to get a little bit more classy than usual for WrestleMania, you know? I try to switch stuff up between the streams and make some streams a little bit more upgraded than others. Oh, suicide dive takes out Trick on the outside. Javon is flying all over this place, but he's expending a metric ton of energy here. Will he have anything left to finish the job against Oba? I wonder. Oba, pop up. Powerbomb? No. Javon's got all the reversals on Oba here. If Oba actually pulls off one of these moves, it's going to be curtains. Oh my God. He threw Javon into the barricade, and the barricade almost fell apart. And now it did fall apart. Javon body's turned to jelly. Jelly Von Evans. Wow. Bookend through the table. Trick Williams hit the bookend through the announce table on Oba. And he's got to get him back. He's got to get him back into the ring, though. Can't win it out here, can you? It is a triple threat. Maybe you can pin people out here. Nah, I think you have to pin people on the inside of the ring. Yo, Trick's going to win it right here. Trick shot. Flip Javon. Rope break city. Where's the ref? Oh, Oba's grabbing the ref. Oba stopped the ref and he kicked Oba off of him. 1, 2. And Oba's right there to bring it up. Dude, this is high intensity. My goodness. What a match, dude. I didn't know if they'd be able to follow up all the stuff we've seen today, but they absolutely are. These three are absolutely tearing the roof off. Yeah, Trick would have won if Oba wouldn't have grabbed the rep. I love the visual wins that they've handed out so far. They've made each person look like a winner here. But it's going to come down to who actually gets the official 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they might just fight forever. At this pace. What a match. My shoes is Javon. Oh my God, Javon out of nowhere with a double cutter. Oh my goodness. Javon's coming off the top. Wow. Trick shot. Wow, he clobbered him. Pop up. Powerbomb on top of Javon. Dude, this is incredible. Fall from grace. It's over. Oba retains in a great match. Oba retains. And still. Man, I love that match. I love that match. So fresh. And so clean. Very minimal botchiness. All three of these guys are... They knew the assignment and they turned it in with flying A+. Good stuff. Your choice matters, man. It's just, you know, sometimes it doesn't come through. Yeah, really good pay-per-view. My goodness. And they hit their time mark and everything. No ringmasters. Stop with that stuff, dude. Come on. Come on, man. No need to even bring them up if you're in here watching this. If you have like a legitimate comparison, then yeah, but don't just bring negativity, man. Dang, man. Jeez. Look, they destroyed everything, especially each other. Oba dropped a clothesline on the dog pile there. Come here, pop up. Power bomb. Oba Femi retains. Who's kicking off WrestleMania? We're going to find out, man. Just stick around. I got you covered. Very satisfied. Yeah, I was excited about this show as well. I was just hoping it wouldn't turn out to be one of those NXT pay-per-views where, like, things get sloppy and then they just kind of, you could tell it throws people off and then they can't really get back on track because there's just the rhythm of the show gets thrown off by a little bit of sloppy botchiness, and then they just never quite get it back to that like professional level. I was hoping it wouldn't be one of those because we do tend to get those every now and then with NXT, just based off the fact that these people aren't completely baked yet. You know, they still need some time in the oven. But this was definitely not that. This was solid. Rock solid, man. You know, here and there we did see some things that were a little flimsy, but overall, thumbs up. Woo-wee. All right, so I'd like to know. We're probably not going to do grapple chat because I don't think we have enough time for this. But I want to know your scores for this. If you watched NXT Stand and Deliver 2025, which is April the 19th, 2025, I want to know what score you guys would give it out of 10. Now, keep in mind, the highest score that I will take is going to be an 8.4 out of 10. That's to keep people away from just 10s, 10s, 10s. And the lowest score that I'm going to take will be a 7.0. That's to keep people away from 0, 0, 0, 0s. And trust me, I've done thousands of episodes of this. As long as you guys keep it truthful with how you feel about it, between 7.0 and 8.4, we'll figure out if this show was worthy of a full point in the Battle of the Brands, a half a point in the Battle of the Brands, or 0 points in Battle of the Brands. So I would like to know what score you guys would give this episode of Stand and Deliver. And you have until the end of this song to give me your score. Let's go. What do you got? What do you got? 7.0? 7.5? 7.9? Let's go. Boom, boom. All right, so what do we have? We have an 8.0 from Strange. We have an 8.1 from Ringmaster, 8.27 from Dragon's Child. We have an 8.2 from Ryan, 7.91 from Goki, and 8.0 from B-Max. Is B-Max that like pillowy guy from that Hero 6 movie, or I forget what it's called, Big Hero 6? And David says 8.0, so there's not one score below a 7.75. My score, gosh, that was really good, really fun, fulfilling, eventful. They even told stories outside of the ring, inside the ring, of course. Edge of my seat action, jeez, I gotta give this like a 7.95. Yeah, I'm going 7.95. Sean Jagger says 7.8. I see you, man. I see you. And Donovan, 8.4. But you were a little late, man. Once I give my score, it's game over. But I see you. So that means, without even having to do the math, that means, you know what that means? That means they got the point. Let's give them the point. So that puts NXT at 13 points for the season. That is their final salvo, their final opportunity to gain a point, and they did it. So NXT has assured that they will be at least tied for first place. And in the event of a tie, what we do is a tiebreaker, which is kind of like a sudden death sort of thing, where whatever the next episode is, whatever scores higher wins the season. So let's say that NXT and SmackDown end up tied after WrestleMania. If that is the case, we'll still reset the points and everything, but whoever's show scores higher the very next episode, so like the Tuesday episode of NXT will be going up against the Friday episode of SmackDown next week, and whichever show has a higher overall audience score, that will be the show that wins the season. That'll be the tiebreaker. So we'll see. That's most likely going to happen, but who knows? Who knows, guys? You got to stick around to find out. And you don't even have to stick around to find out. You have to stick around to even make it happen, because, like I said, it is the audience score. It's all of our scores together. So thank you guys so much for your interactions. Thank you for being part of this. Make sure you guys stick around if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, get to my WrestleMania live stream. We're going right over there right now. There's going to be like a little mini break in between here of a couple seconds. We're going to be live with WrestleMania Night 1, guys. So get on over there. Thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. If you haven't already left one, please leave one on the way out. All right. With that said, I'll see you guys for WrestleMania Night 1. It's on YouTube right now, guys. I'll see you there.